couple more. Okay. Yeah, I keep it because I got natural lock and needle. I can probably dig the bridge. I think in these games my opponent conceded a little bit early. I mean, I had a pretty good lock, if I remember correctly, but I think my opponent still had some plays that he or she could have tried. Yeah, opponent accidentally skipped a turn past, I guess he was talking to his girlfriend, and past turn without playing a land or doing anything. So that gave me a little bit of an advantage there. I imagine that does not happen in paper Magic. I'm trying to dig to something relevant while keeping my opponent off of bigger threats. Worm Coil's not so bad because I can probably land a bridge. And, I mean, I can still slow down my opponent too by that Ghost Quarter. That sure enough worked. I mean, I was really wishing that I could draw some discard at some point, but I just didn't see it yet. Yeah. Go ahead and grab another Shredder. Yeah, apparently my opponent had never seen Lantern before. Didn't realize how it was supposed to work. Yep. So got the bridge. And really, like this, I think I make a mistake here. See, opponent has Ghost Quarter on top. I probably should have milled it, because 7 mana happens to be the mana for Cyclonic Rift. If my opponent had played it right, then my opponent probably could have just killed me, played out the threats, saved the Cyclonic Rift, and then killed me. Yeah, I still take some damage here, but I'm able to play out, I want to say like almost my entire hand here. And name that Mindslaver with Needle. And so now I just gotta hope that my opponent doesn't have like a Repeal or another Rift or something. Which, seeing as how my opponent used the Cyclonic Rift to begin with, that makes me think that it doesn't have a Repeal. Plus there's 3 in the graveyard, so the chances of a Repeal are very slim. Opponent does go to get Platinum Angel with the Treasure Mage, but it doesn't matter, because now I know I've won. It's just a matter of going through the motions. Uh-oh, MTG is starting to slow down. Yeah, there's an Angel, but... or... Talisman and then Angel? Oh, I'm sorry. He already played the Angel. So, yeah, I don't need Spell Bomb. I mean, I could have tried it, but it would have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would need 1 more mana to be able to kill an Angel with Spell Bomb. need 6 altogether. So I go ahead and grab Spell Bomb now. I still need another land to make it work. And I think I dig to a land. I think that's what I did here. Can't remember. Oh, yeah, a whole lot of milling going on. Oh yeah, there we go. Did I get all the mana I needed for it? Yeah, I guess I could. Well, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I used Revival to get Spellbomb back. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just being kind of silly here. Yeah, I forgot I was able to use Revival instead of Ruins to get rid of the Angel. And now that, you know, the game's over, I think the opponent starts to realize what's going on. And the opponent only has 15 cards left, so yeah. I'm pretty sure my opponent quit. Or conceded the game, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I could have used my Ether Grid to kill the sad robots. Solemn Simulacrum. I go to use my Ether Grid to kill those to force my opponent to draw more cards so I can mill them out right now. And opponent concedes. So that let me know it looked like my opponent was only running 1 Cyclonic Rift. Yeah, I had that. Decent hand. Thoughtseize is good to go there. And I got Ghost Quarter to slow down my opponent. Of course, I play Inquisition first. You always play Inquisition before Thoughtseize. Yeah. Grab the Oblivion Stone, of course. Was that? Yeah. Okay, so there was a Tower, Yugen, Thirst, and Kozilek. Yeah. And grab that, because I still have a Ghost Quarter to prolong my opponent from being able to play Kozilek or Yugen. And chances are I'm going to be able to, I mean, if you look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more lands, and I can bring everything back in with Pixis, and I have better things to bring in than my opponent does. Yeah. Go ahead and Ghost Quarter the Ruins instead. And I'm keeping mana open in case my opponent does get another, what's the name of that thing? Oblivion Stone. Yeah, get rid of the repeal. Yeah, the opponent showed me his hand, and it was a ton of colorless bombs. It was like Yugen, Kozilek, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But, I mean, my opponent's short on land, you can tell here. And I guess my opponent was like, you know what, it's not going to happen. So opponent conceded. And I realized, when I realized my opponent was short on land, that popping Pixis was probably better. It's probably better not to. So I mean, it still would have been a few turns anyways, because I did get rid of my 4th mana source. But yeah, popping Pixis would have probably given my opponent a whole bunch of stuff that, you know, I'd gotten rid of now. At least 3 things. So yeah, opponent went ahead and conceded. And yeah. And I mean, I saw the Kozilek anyways. I guess that's what he's talking about, the secret anti-mill side tech. But mill doesn't matter. So yeah, opponent conceded. Again, I think it was a little bit early for a concession. But if nothing else, notice my opponent is down on time from me. Opponent's down to 9 minutes, and I'm still at about 12:30. So I'm doing good on time too. So, anyways, good game. JPress 2478.